Hello friends, welcome back. I am back with another interesting story. We shall be translating from Hindi to English. Let us talk about what is it about. I will tell you something before starting this story. This story is about spirituality. Spirituality has been a very important part of life in every country. All people in the world, they believe in God, and they have their own ways to worship God. They have their own form and uh, concept of God. What God, they have different ideas about God and spirituality. Similarly, they have different ways to try to be in company of God and find God and spirituality. So I would say, some people would say that it is modern time is very atheist, and people do not believe. If they do, they are just pretending. That is not real. Most people are just showing off their spirituality, so they are uh, going there. They are following this spirituality just as a fad and fashion and show off. But I would say, and I hope you will believe me when I say that this is the time, this is that time. Modern time has, people have become so selfish and materialistic, and they are farthest from God. But that is the time, this is the time when we need to know spirituality the most. This is the most important time when we should try to, because such is the condition that we need God the most. This is the most crucial time when we should know, because this is a very, what kind of time we are going through. So this story tells about that. Let us learn. वेलकम बैक. दिस इज़ द स्टोरी. ऐशो आराम भरे महल में खुदा को खोजने की कोशिश ना करें. ऐशो आराम, luxury. Don't try to find God in a palace of luxury. So बल्ख अफ़गानिस्तान के शासक इब्राहिम अपना ज़्यादातर वक्त खुदा की उपासना में बिताते थे. So this is of Afghanistan. The place was Balkh, and in old story, it is an old story. So the ruler of Balkh in Afghanistan, his name was Ibrahim. He spent most of his time in worshipping God. राजमहल में रहते हुए भी वह भक्ति और साधना में व्यस्त रहते थे. Despite living in royal palace, he spent most of his time in meditation and worship. एक रात जब वह अपने महल में सो रहे थे, one night while he was sleeping in his royal palace on the terrace, छत पर किसी के चलने की आवाज़ आहट से उनकी नींद टूट गई. He heard some footsteps on the terrace and his sleep was disturbed. उन्होंने देखा कि छत पर कोई व्यक्ति कुछ खोज रहा था. He saw that some person was looking for something on the terrace. उन्होंने आवाज़ लगाई. He called out, तुम कौन हो और इस वक्त राजमहल की छत पर क्यों घूम रहे हो? Who are you and why are you roaming on the royal terrace? वह व्यक्ति अपने काम में तल्लीन रहा. That man kept busy with his search. इब्राहिम गुस्से से बोले. इब्राहिम said angrily, मूर्ख, तुम नहीं जानते कि तुम कितना जघन्य अपराध कर रहे हो. Fool, you do not know how heinous, जघन्य, heinous or great or big crime you are committing. हो सकता है तुम्हें सजाए मौत दी जाए. You might get death sentence for this crime. वह बोला, हुजूर, शायद आप यह तो नहीं पूछ रहे हैं कि इतनी रात में मैं यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ. My lord, I hope you are not asking me what I am doing here at night. मैं यहाँ अपना ऊँट खोज रहा हूँ. I am looking for my lost camel. इब्राहिम ने अपना माथा पीट लिया. इब्राहिम was shocked. शायद ही दुनिया में इससे बड़ा मूर्ख कोई होगा. He thought no one could be more idiot or a bigger fool than this man. यह सोचते हुए इब्राहिम बोले. Thinking this, इब्राहिम said, ऊँट वह भी छत पर. Camel and here on the terrace. तुम्हारा दिमाग तो नहीं फिर गया है. Are you touched in the head? इस पर वह शख्स बोला. At this the man said, इसमें दिमाग फिरने वाली क्या बात है. How can you say me that I am mad? How can you call me mad? What is being mad about? What is there? What is madness in this my search? आप भी तो ऐशो आराम भरे महल में खुदा को खोजने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. You too are trying to find God in this luxurious palace. कहकर वह व्यक्ति चला गया. And saying this, that man went away. इब्राहिम सन खड़े रहे. Ibrahim was shocked and dumbfounded. D-U-M-B, be silent, dumbfounded means he was shocked. उसकी बात उन्हें झकझोर रही थी. That man's words were shattering and shaking him. Okay, shaking him deeply. वह सोचने लगे. He started thinking. वह ना तो कोई साधारण व्यक्ति था. That must not be any common human being. और ना ही उसकी बात साधारण थी. And nor his words were simple or plain or straight. वाकई राजमहल की विलासिता भरी जिंदगी में खुदा की तलाश का क्या अर्थ है. Indeed, there was no point in looking for God in such a luxurious life of the palace. राजमहल में खुदा की खोज क्या वैसी ही नहीं जैसे छत पर ऊँट की तलाश. Isn't it just like looking for a camel on the terrace? इब्राहिम का माथा ठनका. This brought a sudden shock to Ibrahim. This was a shocking reality and shocking realization for Ibrahim. उस असाधारण व्यक्ति को खोजने वह दौड़ पड़े. He ran out to look for that man. आखिरकार महल से थोड़ी दूरी पर ही वह सड़क पर मिल गया. And he at last eventually he found that man just a little away from the palace on the road. इब्राहिम उसके चरणों में लौट गए. fell at that man's feet and said, और कहने लगे मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो. Take me as your disciple. वह व्यक्ति थे संत खिज्र. And that man was Saint Khidr. इब्राहिम उनके शिष्य हो गए. And from that day on, Ibrahim became his disciple. So this was the story. I hope you liked it. Tell me in the comments. So see you again. Bye bye. Keep enjoying, keep learning. Take care.